So we've got a couple of acknowledgements to make with people that are here with us today, some special recognitions. First of all, I see Tannis is in here. I want to thank, on behalf of the Board of Directors for Caries County Family Services, two of our Board of Directors that don't sit as on the seats anymore with the organization, and that is Tannis Reynolds and also Theresa Nooski. So I just wanted to thank these ladies for all of their dedication and the time that they have sacrificed with coming to Board of Directors meetings and having very valuable information and sharing at the board level. Over the years, I've got to work with both of the ladies, and their compassion for the issues back at the community level, and not only for their community, but for all of our communities, has been unbelievable. The insight in some of the work that needed to get done, being very vocal at the table, and facing some tough issues. So Tannis and Theresa, could you guys come to the front, please? Very deserving to be blanketed. Thank you very much, ladies. And I wanted to ask Martin Leween if he could come up as well. Martin, Theresa, and Tannis would like to do a presentation for everybody here.
And
Robert Michel, Chief Robert Michel.
Yeah, I just have a couple of messages from both Theresa and Tannis. Theresa has been a member of the board for 8 years, representing Notley. And she said, as a board member, I've seen firsthand the sheer determination of this organization and employees to ensure that all aspects of our health are covered, mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual. I have seen major growth, the creation of new programs. I am proud of CSFS and the growth over the years, but you aren't done yet. It's a good start. Thank you, Theresa. And for Tannis, representing Stellatin for 10 years on the board, transitioned from Robert Michel to Tannis and now to Yvonne. She says, during my time on the board, I was able to support plenty of good work. The telehealth program started with the doctor's presence in the communities grew. CSF started receiving funding with equitable standards. Stellatin First Nations got a new health center. CFS worked to help people on the streets in PG through meal programs and youth programs. Rights of our people, rights of our children are recognized. CSF has started laws to protect our people and especially our children. Warner and Mary completed their master's degrees, and Warner earned, okay, I'm not gonna gratify myself. You can do that yourself. So thank you so much. That's the messages from them.
While we have a chance, we want to start off some of the celebrations honoring Warner, because he is going to receive an honorary Doctor of Laws degree from UNBC. And so we are taking this chance we asked our chiefs to come up with us and to sing a song for Warner and recognize him. So if you'll please join us in honoring Warner today.
Thank you so much for that, Tannis, and Chief Martin Leween, Chief Robert Michelle, and Theresa Nooski. And congratulations. Thank you so much for all of the work that you have done. With that, we are going into lunch. So
No,
we, sorry.
no.
President's Award.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No, we're not going into lunch. Corrina will now present the President's Award.
Okay, thank you. On behalf of Theresa County Family Services, I'd like to present the President's Award. It's an award that staff and management get together and decide on and give to a staff that has a staff that has really met their mandate with the organization, and a lot of times it's over and above. So I'd like to call up Matthew Summerskill. Matthew Summerskill is a diabetes nurse from the rural Fort Fraser area, British Columbia, Notley-Waden Traditional Territory, and now resides in Prince George, Late Tenay Traditional Territory. Matthew is a mixed Canadian, New Zealand background and was raised on a ranch and possesses degrees in nursing, education, and geography from the University of Alberta and the University of Northern British Columbia, respectively. Matthew is a director of the Mobile Diabetes Telemedicine Clinic, a health service outreach that provides point-of-care testing, education, and support to approximately 7 First Nations communities across northern and interior regions of British Columbia. Matthew is a fierce diabetes advocate, former school teacher, professional member of the Diabetes Canada, and is passionate about Indigenous health and education. He has published articles on diabetes technologies, diabetes outcomes, along with the historical factors that have influenced the alienation of Indigenous spaces. In 2021, a 7-year review published in the Canadian Journal of Diabetes evaluating the Mobile Diabetic Clinic concluded the results from the majority of MDTC outcomes have improved both the care and health status of First Nations people receiving MDTC services. What Matthew loves about working for Carrie Family Services, this is a quote from Matthew. I'm very grateful the work that Carrie has allowed me to challenge the status quo, see vast territories, and experience different cultures. Lastly, it has allowed me to build lasting friendships and connections with people that continue to have positive impacts on my life. So congratulations, Matthew, on the President's Award for this year. They're calling for a speech, Matthew.
Congratulations, Matthew. I couldn't think of anyone more deserving of the President's Award. He does such amazing work in our communities.